Hey guys, so this lady's actually talking about her dating experience. She's an Asian woman and she's actually doing it in several languages and she's switching seamlessly. I love all of her content. You guys should check her out. What a lot of people don't know about me is actually I'm working on 5 languages here. I speak English, I'm Igbo, Spanish, Chinese, and then Korean. In the future, I'll probably pick up Arabic sooner or later. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoy this and see you in a second.
Let's just take it slow, go on a couple more dates and go with the flow. 唔制啊！其他男人搵我都唔理佢哋㗎喇，我啲時間花晒響你身上啊！乜嘢 flow 啊？我最怕我哋 flow 嚟 flow 去，唔知 flow 緊乜嘢 direction 啊？What if 我 flow 呢一邊，你 flow 呢一邊啊？咁點算啊？唔制啊！我今日一定要知道，你係肯定要我嘅。好啊，咁我帶你見我屋企人啦。咁快做咩？呢條友仔一定有問題。Take it slow, man.
Alright, so you guys saw it. There's a lot to unpack there. What I've come to realize is a lot of cultures are actually experiencing the same thing Western people are experiencing. So even if you decide to be a passport bro, wherever you're passporting to, they're doing it. So for example, Korea has the 4B movement. Japan's birth rate apparently low, so they're starting to offer incentives back to Korea. Korea also offers incentives. They're saying if you marry and start trying to have kids, that they'll give you like 50,000 equivalent or whatever in their country. China has always had a birth problem. They did the one person, one child rule and whatnot, and then they made it like 2 and maybe almost 3, which is a problem because if one person, right, had 2 parents and then those 2 parents had 2, so you're looking at a power of 2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 32 or whatever, so 32 people. So when you do that one child policy, what you've done is you go from this to inverting it, right? Inverting it. So basically, who's gonna take care of you? So one person had 2 parents, 2 parents, 2 parents, 2 parents. And then when you make the one child policy, now you have this one child who has to take care of 2 parents, 2 parents, 2 parents, 2 parents. And so their economy and their population is suffering. So as Korea, so as Japan. In America, the reason why they're standing stable at the moment is because the influx of immigrants. Immigrants are literally populating America. So I really like her video because of, like I said again, she does a really good job. I think she used about 3 languages there. Does a really good job, not just English, right? Does a really good job communicating. And she, again, shows female nature, which is, oh, what are we doing? Where are we going? And then once you become serious, she's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Take a chill out, showing that many ladies don't know what they want. They often don't think about tomorrow until it's later, and then they get so zoned in on that moment of, oh, I gotta get married, and then once they get into that marriage, just like, oh, what do I do now? Same with the ladies who they're in their marriages and then they're just like, oh, I gotta get out of here, I'm not happy, da, da, da. They get out their divorce like Tia Mari, and then it's like, oh, I guess it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be out here. Men aren't chasing after me, and I went out, I went to the club, went to the party, I did all this with my single friends that convinced me to get out of my relationship. And then what else is there to do? What else is there to do? I guess it wasn't all cracked out. It was to be all right. Hey, Corey, that was her husband, ex-husband. Can we get back together? Corey's like, nope. So unfortunately, a lot of these ladies, they don't prioritize marriage. As a group, women have basically said, you know what, we want to go to school, we want to work. That's great. But they don't basically plan for the outcomes. They don't sit and think, okay, what is the results of doing this? Having a cat, having a dog sounds great and all until you get to that point, and then you're like, oh, dang, I need kids because my body's telling me I need kids. I see my friends with their kids, you know, and then it's like you get into a relationship with them, and they're just basically like, oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? When a woman does that whole, what are we doing? I already know she's old. When I mean old, I mean like she's already like 28 plus, 30, 35. And this is from dating experience. Women that are 30 plus are always saying, what are we? What are we? What are we doing? When I was younger and you were trying to be serious with a woman, she'd always be like, oh, slow down, take it easy. You're obsessed with me. Oh my God. You know? I'm just trying to focus on school. I'm just trying to focus on my work. And then later it's, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Hey, what are we doing? So that's why I really like that video, because this phenomena crosses languages, crosses cultures, you know, crosses continents. And you just have to understand what it is, you know? You have to find a level-headed woman or a level-headed man, and you guys, you just have to meet them where they are. And if you communicate your needs and wants in the beginning and see if they're willing to work with you and move forward. If they're not, then you have to move on and find what you're looking for. You know, and I'm not talking about settling for less. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about settling for less. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed that video. I'm so sorry that I haven't been here in a minute. When things bad or even things good happen in your life, you need to just be still sometimes. Something that Corey Hardrick actually did with Tia Mowry. You have to be still, and so that's what I did. Some bad things were happening, and also some good things were happening, and I just decided to be still, continue going to the gym, you know, get my walks in, and I'm in a place now where I decided, you know what, let me try posting more videos, because I've always enjoyed making these videos. This is a hobby of mine. Anyways, thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.